Hey, 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 my scrappy friends. Here we are, another wedding album Wednesday with my love and his father. And his father actually did the ceremony. I probably should have thought of this word before I started the video. He was the guy who marries us. Oh gosh, what's the name of that? Anyway, this is a 4x6, I believe, picture. And I didn't trim it down at all, did I? I probably could have, but it's okay. I think it turned out great, personally. And I layer, and I layer, and I layer. And I probably could cut some of this out at this point. But then the video would be 5 minutes long. Because what had happened was my son walked in and he was talking to me about some thing. I don't know. It was not irrelevant at all. I mean, it was not relevant at all. He's a bit of a daydreamer, which is great. I don't knock him that. So that's why I sat there and I was just listening to him and, you know, kind of just dialoguing with him. And so it started like layering the picture with these papers, so that's why the video has been cut down. It's only been sped up once, and I think it was like 17 minutes, something like that. And so I could have sped it up twice, but then it would have only been a 5-minute video, and then I wouldn't have got to talk to you guys as long. Anywho, so I kind of had my layers off to the side there, as you saw. And I always go through, like, I have all of the scrapbooking stuff I'm trying to use for the album over to a specific area in my craft space. And so I do 2 pictures at a time, and I go through everything. And I kind of place the picture with the background paper that I plan on using. And I don't normally hem and haw about my background paper. I'm pretty quick when it comes to picking that. It's all the other stuff that you then have to work in. Like, I needed gold and I needed silver. I needed a little bit of pink, but not a lot, because as we call his dad, Pop, who is also my boss at work, he does not like pink. Utterly hates it. So I didn't want it to be too pinky, but I did have to put some on there. And I didn't want it to be too girly, so I do quite a bit of layers, though, which it's been kind of the norm with this wedding album. So I like it, because I mean, that's part of scrapbooking. It's a huge part, and I enjoy doing it, obviously. I put it over to the left just ever so slightly, and I'm bringing these Tim Holtz chipboard words. And I couldn't decide if I wanted to use Trust Your Heart or Listen to Your Heart, but it just felt like that was kind of like the advice he had given him or something, you know, which I don't think he did, but, you know, just to be cute for our grandkids one day, if they ever look through there, they can be like, oh, Pop told him trust in his heart, you know. I did end up using Listen to Your Heart, but I got 2 of these border strips down. Woo woo! Almost done with that sticker sheet. Kind of to make it a border, basically. Now, this top one does end up pretty crooked, and I didn't fix it. No, ma'am. Because what's a layout without me having something crooked on it? It kind of dips down there. It's all good, though. I do use a few of these gold because I wanted the gold and silver. And I keep everything except for, I guess what I'm considering the title goes right below that bottom silver. And that bottom silver is kind of like a velvety, glittery strip. I thought it was kind of, I mean, it's not manly by no stretch of the imagination with glitter in it, but it wasn't as like frilly, I guess. And I remember this chipboard I wanted to use, and it's got that dark blue in there, but I thought, meh, it's okay, it'll blend. But it says, go ahead, be amazing. You know, kind of like another little piece of advice he might have given him, you know, go ahead, give it your best shot, you know. And I had 2 of these hearts, but I only used one on this layout because I want to put the other one on the other picture to kind of tie it together. That's going to be facing this one. Now these stickers, I mean, I almost used the entire sticker sheet, and I was kind of happy about that. But there are some like scrolly pieces in there that I did not use, and I did not bring in any of the swirly pieces or anything because I kind of don't want that on every single layout, and I feel like I've done it on the last couple of them, so. But I knew I was wanting to use these words, I just forgot, and then at this point I was like, oh my gosh, where am I going to put it all? But I like the way it turned out. You guys might be like, what were you thinking? But I'm not mad at it at all. So yeah, I kind of had to push them all back just a little bit to incorporate that last arrow. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm really enjoying getting my stash used up, getting this album done, and you know, just I'm a very routine type of person. I like to know when things need to happen, and I know on Thursdays is Wedding Album Wednesday. So, oh, that little piece over there by Listen to Your Heart, and I'm so sorry for the glare. It says be inspiring, I think, something like that. But I did put the little birds and the hearts and the little like starburst things down here, and then I bring in the pink rhinestones to keep that theme going, and a few word stickers. Oh my goodness, sorry, I just realized I cut myself while I was shaving. Awkward. Anyway, that's it basically. Put a few word stickers. I believe one says admiration, and the other one says adorable, I think. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I put that washi tape down too up at the top. I'm not completely sold on it yet, but it's already there, and I'm getting ready to put it into my album soon, so if it's there when it goes in the album, it'll be there for the remainder of the time we have this album. But there's our gold hearts on there. I didn't think it looked bad, but I looked up and I remembered, oh yeah, I wanted to use that. So, you know, leave it till Beaver here. So, and then the word stickers, this little pack here. And I think that's it. Pretty sure that's it. So, I hope you guys are having a great day. Hump day. We're almost over. Almost done. Where? Oh, yeah, okay, I remember where I put it now. And, you guys have a great rest of your week. And remember to, or I should say, don't forget to get yourself some crafty time in. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Oh, no, what does Heba say? If you feel led to. Or please consider hitting the subscribe button. Alright, guys. You go have a great rest of your day. We will see you later. Bye-bye.